Merry Christmas in July, my crafty friends. I have some Christmas journals to share with you. These I made specifically for like a December daily. They were great for memory keeping, planning, whatever. They are listed in my shop. And for YouTube subscribers only, if you put in the code Christmas in July, you will get a discount on any order for the rest of the month, especially if you want to go. Hold on. Okay, anyway, coupon code Christmas in July. If you want to snag one of these this month, you will get a little bit of a discount. Also, each one of these comes with a little tag that will be clipped somewhere inside. You won't see them in this flip through because I want it to be a surprise, but each of them will have a coupon code gift to my shop. It might be a percentage off. It might be a certain dollar amount off or whatever. But anyway, there'll be one in each of these. So I have 2 Traveler's Notebook insert size and 2 9x6 writing journal size. The prices are different on all of them for various different reasons. But let's get into them. First, I'm going to say that this one here already sold before I even had a chance to film and upload this video. I uploaded them to Etsy first. This one sold. It is a naked junk journal. I'm not going to flip through every single page, but it's just the papers. There's Christmas dyed paper, which I've used different silvers, golds, greens, reds, and they're throughout all of them, as well as coffee dyed paper, patterned paper, Tsunami Rose paper. And so this one already has a home. The other 3, however, need a home. So taking a poor orphaned Christmas journal. But let's start with this one. This is my first tassel that I've made for a junk journal. I absolutely love how it came out. If you can see, it attaches into this eyelet. It comes right out, and there's lots of little bits of goodness. And I braided some ribbons here, and there's lace. Here's a little gingerbread cookie cutter, golden beads, snowflakes, pom-pom trim, clothespins, Christmas tree, burlap bow. I may have even missed something, little lights and a little ornament, all sorts of things on there. So, and this is on a little heart ring there. It's sewed on with my sewing machine, and then some pearl trim is embellishing that. So this comes with that. This is a soft cover, and it has a wooden frame that I use distress staining on. There's a gold doily, and there's lots of layering and a little bow I made, a little leather faux leather black clasp here. Okay, there it says rejoice on the pocket in the front there. And I'm just going to say that Old Design Shop, free vintage graphics, or free vintage illustrations.com, and Digital Collage Club, I printed out, and Tsunami Rose, I printed out a bunch of stuff to use throughout these journals, so you can check their links out. I'm not going to name each one specifically, and also Junk That Treasures for some of the goodies as well. So check out those below. And if you specifically want to know what a certain one is and I didn't mention it, then you can ask me in the comments and I will be glad to answer you if I remember myself. Here's a little button there. I'm going to try to go quickly since there are a few to go through. Here's a nice big pocket. This is what family looks like. Here's a little Christmas light there. Pacific Ocean and Antarctica map. This is vellum. This is a piece of like acetate, and then there's a whole bunch of page flags, and this is just washi taped on, so you can remove it. You could put something in that envelope, and there's a Christmas trivia card. Here's a coffee dyed doily. Lots of journaling cards and Christmas bits. I love this image I printed from Old Design Shop. Journaling prompts. And you know, I love to do December daily, and I'm sure that I will make myself a December daily journal, or I'll use one of these if they don't sell. But just a little vintage Christmas book page. Isn't that really cute? Little bead there. Anyway, you don't have to use this for memory keeping. It's great for Christmas lists and shopping lists and putting Christmas receipts. It's great for photographs. It's great for, you know, writing, maybe letters to your children or to your grandchildren, a personal journal. And what I love about this setup, if you are into Christmas memory keeping or December daily, is that here's the other 9x6. So you can see there's a little angel charm. Beautiful trim there. Yeah, so what I love about these for the December daily is that the page is already partially started for you. And it's easy to do some journaling or add a picture or throw in Christmas receipts or whatever. So each one has 60 pages. So you can do up to 2 pages a day. And if you're doing every day, but like, for example, this page, you can put the date, journal, slap a picture or two on, and you are done. And that's what I love about it. I did one that someone made for me last year. And you can replace this with your own picture if you wish. But this is from Junk.Treasures as well. I loved how the pages were just started for me, and I could definitely add my creativity. This is a little layaway tag envelope from Junk.Treasures. I loved how the pages were started for me. So like if this was a page, I'd put a picture maybe of my boys here and a picture here. I might grab a journaling card from my stash, write on it, stick it in there, put a picture, big picture here. So I love how these lend themselves to easy memory keeping all month long, so you don't forget any of those special moments. But I made a junk journal in a swap last year for somebody who wanted one just to keep receipts and things like that in it. Here's some stenciling. Yes, Watson? A belt on? Okay. Yeah, so the other lady wanted one to put receipts and that sort of thing in for Christmas time. My battery's dying. Hopefully I can finish in time. Here we go. How cute is that? Little coffee dyed, Christmas dyed little book. Adorable. These I got from the Dollar Tree, just distressed it. Kids book page, like winter bears and stuff. Coffee dyed lace and some jingle bells on there, and some icicles up there. I just tried to make it like something I would want to use. This is from Junk.Treasures, little coin roller. A little pocket I made. I backed it with the Christmas dyed paper, and you can stuff tickets or something little that you wouldn't want to lose in there. Little pocket and tag. So that is that one. And then there's one more to show you. This one is, this is a 2-sided Traveler's Notebook Christmas insert. So side 1, side 2. So here's my idea. You've seen those books where like it's a 2-in-1 and you have to flip it over to read another book. All right, so that's what this idea is. So there's one side. And of course you could do what you wanted, but this is my thoughts. There's one side for like lists, receipts, shopping stuff, that kind of thing. And then there's another side for December daily or for memory keeping, scrapbooking, that kind of thing. So the little list side is slightly shorter. It's not shorter, but it's less number of pages. It's a little bit under 20. I'm not sure of the exact page, but you'll see here. So there's, lots of room for lists and tucking away things and gluing things and writing out shopping lists for different people. And then so that's like your list taking. And so here's a beautiful piece of fabric, and it says flip me. So if you keep going this way, then things are going to be upside down. So you flip your book over. And then there's this beautiful little postcard from Digital Collage Club and a doily that I distressed with cracked pistachio from Junk.Treasures and some stars and snowflakes. And this side is for memory keeping. So there's a bag from Junk.Treasures and a little distressed journaling card to put your information in. And then this is where you could do your December daily. You could do 1 to 2 pages a day. depending, there's not going to be enough to do 2 pages of everything, but I didn't do 2 pages every day, so I didn't need a full 60 pages. But there's another little pocket for you. And again, here's a little frame. It says documented, a little jingle bell up here on the lace. Lots of places for journaling and for adding photos. Here's some more fabric. This is from Tsunami Rose. I love her Christmas papers. Tags, text spots, book pages, a little map journaling page, Christmas carols. So lots of room for December daily in here. It says do not open until Christmas. And so that's the end of your December daily. Flip me. And there's your list. So you kind of save space and keep them separated. And so that's all of them. I hope you have an amazing, I was going to say Christmas, but amazing Christmas in July. Summer, go hit the beach, but start preparing for Christmas.